Hi, friends. Uh, Nothing particular in the way of topic today. I just felt like saying hi. These little things are fun to make. Uh, it's raining outside again after 2 or 3 pretty good weather days. And Circuit Rider has thought for a while that my breathing days are somehow connected to the weather. And he may be right, because today has been a questionable, slightly more difficult, well, significantly more difficult breathing day than the last 2 or 3 sunny days that we had. Plus, you know, anytime anything goes kind of out of how you would hope it would go, the scrambling of trying to get things back on the right track is very exhausting, because my heart rate goes up anyway, because something is not going the way that it's expected to. And especially if I have to look for something, that involves a lot of movement and a lot of lifting and a lot of going from place to place. And I also, if someone is helping me, I have to talk at the same time as they ask questions and try to help me find what I'm looking for. And the helping is really, really wonderful, but the talking drags me down even faster. So it's a weird little situation where someone is being very kind and trying to help you, in this case Circuit Rider, and the effort of doing my own part to find what we're looking for just beats me badly. And so I'm gasping for breath and trying to answer questions and on the verge of tears some of the time. And it's quite the thing. But being the most patient man on earth, really, if you're going to try and find something that is in your house and you need help and you might get stressed while doing so, Circuit Rider's the one you want helping you, because the man just never, ever, ever gets in a twist about anything, unless he thinks that either government red tape is in the way, or somebody that he cares about is being abused and taken advantage of. So I had my usual difficulties, and he just kept perfectly calm and good-natured like always. And we never did find the thing I was looking for, and it's an important thing. So if you are a praying person, do what we're doing and pray that I find this item that I need to find, and or that I can get it replaced, which would be just fine as well. And that's a route that we're going to pursue. So anyway, a little slightly bad breathing day, but you know, so is every day to one degree or another. And a little nugget of wisdom. Yesterday I was talking about nuggets of wisdom. Circuit Rider gave me one today after we were all I was calm again, and we were talking about how do you keep that panic from rising, and how do you keep from how to manage your emotions under circumstances like that, which I've never been good at, even when I could breathe like a normal person. And he had a little nugget of wisdom, and that was, if things are out of control, no, if you need to bring things under control, getting out of control won't help. And he's right. He's totally right. So my quest to keep working towards that continues. If there'd been a little fly on the wall with my camera, you could see what goes on. But thankfully, no flies with camera on my walls, or without a camera. No flies on my walls at all. So it'll remain a secret unless somebody else decides to tape it one day. Anyway, so friends coming over the weekend, and they're friends of Circuit Riders that are driving his van here from back east, because that's the vehicle we will take to California, as it has air conditioning and can lug all my tanks and all our belongings, and it's the best one to take along. Excuse me. And these helpers that are coming, God bless them. They decided when they heard about my episode the other night when the lights went out, they decided that I needed a generator. And they all chipped in and bought me one on the way. So they're coming and they're going to install that. And the next time I lose power, if it's before I go to LA, I will be able to still use my concentrators. And if it's when I come back, I'll be able to use it so that I don't have to worry about losing a whole refrigerator and freezer and extra freezer standalone full of food while the power's off. So, and they're going to insulate it so that I can run it without bothering my neighbors here. I live in a little rabbit warren with everybody living right next door to each other, and they did a wonderful job of designing the place because it does not feel like you're in a really tight neighborhood, but you are, and noise carries because we're kind of in an amphitheater arrangement above the ocean, and you can hear noise and conversation and cars starting and all of that from a fair bit away. But your windows look out and you don't really see much in the way of other housing because of the amphitheater effect. It's really lovely. But anyway, so I will have a generator after this, thanks to the Lord moving these guys to take care of that need for me. And I just am so grateful. And they wouldn't hear of not doing it, and they wouldn't hear of me paying for it. So I am, again, really, really blessed. And so they're coming, and they are strong and healthy, and they and Circuit Rider are going to take care of putting a bunch of stuff in my house up in my loft that doesn't need to be addressed before we go to LA, and helping me sort out the things that need to go to LA and getting them boxed or bagged up so that when Circuit goes to load the van, everything will be all ready to put in there. So that's what we're doing this weekend. And then they go over to Medford and stay Sunday night, fly out on Monday, and Bill and I, Circuit Rider and I, have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to get ready. And then Thursday we'll load the van, and Friday early in the morning we'll head over to Grants Pass, where I have to have a tooth pulled, a broken tooth, just taken right out, stay overnight, and then hopefully the next day continue on to Sacramento, spend time with Russ and Cheryl there, and be in Los Angeles by midweek the following week. So 10 days till we land in Los Angeles, and just a little more than that until the testing starts. So that's today's update. I talked longer than I thought I would. I was just going to gripe about my thing that I can't find. So don't forget to pray, if you don't mind, that my lost item will turn up. Thank you so much. Love you guys, and have a great, tomorrow is TGIF, so have a great weekend coming up. And I'm sure I'll be on here to ramble about something else at some point. So I'll post it when I do. Thank you. Bye.